guys, this is Sonic Productions, aka Nano 473, and I'm back in Dandelion, which is I can't talk. Wishes brought to you, Jihae Part 25. There we go. I just got through the stat rating stuff, and now we're at a cutscene. So yes. After the fight with June, Jihae seemed to be even busier than before. He was spending less time at home and often went to work during the weekends as well. Naturally, he also spent less time with me. I had so many questions to ask, yet I couldn't ask them. June was spending more time alone than before. He would silently watch the TV next to Jisoo or took longer naps than usual. But the biggest change was that he no longer eats apples like he used to. Oh, shit. So, there we go. Huh? Why are the apples just sitting here? I'm gonna eat them. Jisoo spoke loudly as if he intended for Jiun to hear him, but Jiun showed no response. Well, it's not as good as meat, but it's sweet. He took a bite of an apple. He was taking Jiun's food. It was making me mad. Leave some for Jiun. He can't even eat them with his nanny not around to peel them for him. Sometimes Jisoo is just too honest. Sometimes candor can't hurt people. Candor can hurt people. Jian? Jian got up to his feet and walked to the balcony. I hope he wasn't hurt by what Jisoo said. Jian opened the balcony door and stepped outside. The nanny's too busy, so there's too many apples lying around. They're gonna rot if we don't eat it. Then you can peel them for him. Are you telling a cat to peel apples and for a rabbit? Jisoo looked at me like I'd said something crazy. Could it be that weird? It's impossible. What kind of relationships does cats and rabbits have? I noticed that they weren't exactly friends. Maybe I should do it. I was worried that Jun seemed to have lost weight lately. He's not eating well either. Hey, food giver. What? Ever since he'd fought with Jihae, I pulled away from Jisoo. But Jisoo was Jisoo, and he was still my friend, no matter what happened. Do you really like that rabbit? I hesitated to answer. I was afraid that we'd get angry like last time. No, from what I've seen, I'd say you and that aristocrat rabbit are getting mighty friendly with each other, Jisoo said mockingly. To think I believed him when he said he didn't want to win. Jisoo muttered quietly. Why him? What? Why that rabbit? He was making me a bit mad. Why is he asking that way? Why do I have to tell you that? Food giver, I'm disappointed in your taste in men. Jisoo threw an apple into the kitchen sink. Just don't just bury it anywhere. Bad kitty, you have to throw away food somewhere else. I stared at Jisoo to tell him off, but his sad face stopped me. Why was he so sad all of a sudden? It made me nervous. Why not me? What are you talking about? I have no idea what he means. I don't want to know. Can't you give me a chance to? What? Jisoo stepped closer. We are all animals. I'm kind of scared now. I said that earlier. Wait, I can't understand what you're talking about. Jisoo was getting closer and closer. I have to get out of here. I don't know what this cat is thinking, but I knew I was in danger. Give me a chance. I can be good boyfriend material. Jisoo reached out for my shoulder. No. Wait! I looked up, and to my amazement, Jihae was there. When did he come back? I was so busy trying to get away from Jisoo that I hadn't heard anything. Seeing Jihae's face, I let out a sigh of relief. Get your dirty hands off her. Jihae frowned. I've never seen Jihae's face like that. He was so mad. And what are you gonna do if I don't? Jiro replied. Jisoo, get their names right, I'm confused. Jisoo replied mockingly. I wanted to scream. You stupid cat, what do you think you're doing? They're both so scary. I was speechless. Jihae stumped to my side. Ah! Jihae pulled my shoulder to his side and... Oh god! What the fuck is Okay. Jihae's lips crushed into mine. Oh, getting intense here. Wait, Jisoo's watching! Jihae kissed my lips as if he wanted Jisoo to see. It was rough, so much more than the first kiss we had. I guess he'd heard everything Jisoo had said, but still, this was so sudden. I wasn't even ready. I opened my eyes just enough to see Jisoo crossing his arms angry. Why are you staring like that? My mind was like a blank page. Jihae didn't let go of me let me go for a long time. I was so dizzy. I get it. Got your message. Jisoo shrugged his shoulders and went out of the kitchen. This didn't make sense. What just happened? It's so unlike Jihae. It was not like Jihae at all. You alright, my lady? Letting go of me, Jihae spoke calmly. Alright, after he kissed me like that? Jihae seemed embarrassed and avoided my eyes. I didn't know what to say. What was that just now? Was that... I don't know what to say. Jihae lowered his eyes Words! Was that just out of impulse? I lost control. My sincerest apologies. Did I surprise you? How is he embarrassed? Jihae? Yes. Were you? Jihae looked carefully into my eyes. Were you jealous just now? Did you just kiss me because you were jealous? Yes. Jihae was stammering. His face turned a bit pink. No, it didn't, but I still... I believe I was. You really were jealous? Yes. I see, you was jealous. I'm sorry, were you surprised? You were. Yes. I'm sorry. Jihae didn't say anything for a moment, but opened his mouth again. Did that cat try to do anything to you? No, it's okay. He just annoyed me. I should really be careful of Jisoo now. That's a relief. Jihae looked relieved as he reached his arm out to my shoulder. I was nervous. My lady? Jihae gently stroked my hair. He was looking at me warmly. My heart was beating. But it was a relief that Jihae came. I was really surprised when he kissed me so suddenly. But I felt okay because it was Jihae. Well, skip time. But by the way, I totally forgot to tell you that it's spring now and the music is very nice. Just saying. I got all the stamps! I never thought that would happen! Oh my god! It was 30 stamps, right? I don't... But this is amazing. I am so happy right now. Oh my god. Yes! Cutscene! Eek! Blood! It was blood on that what hand? It hurts. Jian had stared at his cut finger that hurts? Of course it hurts. Jian, is your finger okay? Let me see. I quickly took away the apple and the knife from Jian's hand and checked his finger. Such pretty fingers were hurt. Fortunately, the cut didn't seem too deep. Thank God, it isn't serious. I opened the drawer and of the thing and took out a band-aid. Jian sure had a thing for scaring people like that. The last time he scared me with the ketchup all over himself. Does it hurt a lot? I asked and put on the band-aid. No. Were you trying to peel an apple by yourself? The apple was peeled in a weird way. It's because Jihae's not here. Jihae and Jian had been behaving differently. Jihae tried to do everything for Jian, but Jian started rejecting it. He insisted that he'll tie his ribbon by himself and refused to go to grocery shopping together. Yes, Jian was trying to become independent from Jihae in his own way. You're all grown up, aren't you now, trying to peel an apple all by yourself? I usually wouldn't say this to boys at his age. Done. Be careful from now on, okay? Hey, Jian called me. Thank you. No problem. Do you want me to teach you how to peel apples too? I could tell from his work that Jian has never peeled an apple before. He'd definitely be trying to peel apples without the help of Jihae. It made me feel sorry for some reason. I said thank you because of Eddie. Huh? Jihae? Thank you for making Eddie smile. His words were so grown up, it surprised me. Eddie smiling at someone else? Amazing. Jian looked a bit sad. What does he mean by that? Now that I think about it, I've never seen Jihae smiling at someone else before. He never smiled. Oh dear, I have to move the chair. Sorry. He was certainly smiling. At you. Jian continued to repeat the same words, as if it was hard for him to believe. I couldn't figure out why Jian looked so sad. Why? He too was kind of... Jian? That's a question I wanted to ask for a long time. What's Jihae's relation to you? What kind of history do they have together? Name Eddie must be Jihae's real name, probably. I don't know. What story did you two share? I had so many questions piled up, yet I was unable to ask any of them until now. I feel like that if I do ask, he'll avoid answering and keep a distance from me. Eddie is my... Jian looked sad. My knight. I wasn't expecting that. Your knight? What do you mean? Knight? He looked like a knight from the medieval ages when I first saw him. But Jian's a knight? Eddie's always by my side and protects me. Did knights usually serve young boys? What was Jian? How do you have Jihae as your knight? Jihae seemed much older than Jian, yet Jihae served Jian? Because I'm of the upper class. Jian and Jihae were from a world with the class system. Then, since when was Jihae your knight? How long has they been together? 7 years ago, I appointed Eddie as my knight because he was always by my side since I was born. Then they knew each other even before Jihae became Jian's knight. Since you were born? Yes, Jian's why do you sacked? He always watched me from afar. If he was there since when Jian was born, Jihae has been looking after Jian for a long time now. I can't imagine what it must have been like. Then Jihae protected you since you were born? Yes, until we came here. Until they came here. What do you mean by that? In this world, there is no class and no rank. There's no reason for Eddie to be my knight anymore. Ah, I see. But it still didn't clear everything up for me. Jian said there was no reason, but Jihae had looked after Jian nevertheless. Jihae probably took on the modeling job after Jian, who had no source of income. If it wasn't so, he wouldn't be buying all those vegetables every day for Jian. Although he was no longer a knight, he was still looking after Jian. There's something I really want to know. Why are they here, even if it meant breaking the bond between them? Why did you guys come to this world? I asked the questions that have been bothering me the most. Jian blinked his eyes. I can't tell you. Eddie has to answer that question. Jian sounded tired. Now Eddie has to find the real reason by himself. I didn't understand what he was saying. The real reason? What did he mean? I have to end the episode here! Oh shit!